Anybody need a sign?
Hey, this brother right here, this is Minnesota. You got something to say, all right? Everybody hear me? All right, today, I stand here as Lawrence Everett Fuller Jr. I'm not Minnesota. I'm the son of Lawrence Everett Fuller Sr., R.I.P., son of Veronica Carey Lewis Fuller. I'm a human being. I'm somebody's brother, cousin, acquaintance, friend, enemy, ex-boyfriend, peer, whatever you call me. I'm a human being. I'm a man. I deserve to be respected as such, treated as such, just as everybody else out here. Just because I stand before you, and I might be darker than the next man, I got an afro and I got a beard, and I might seem intimidating. What makes me intimidating? What's intimidating about a 12-year-old boy playing with a toy gun? What's intimidating about a boy walking home with Skittles and an Arizona tea in his hand, not bothering anybody? I don't know. I'm tired. I'm frustrated. I'm angry. I'm motivated. I'm hurt. I'm disappointed. I'm confused because I don't know what the fuck y'all are so afraid of. The people that are paid to protect and serve us neglect and swerve us. They don't give a shit about us. Start giving a shit about each other. If you're standing next to somebody you don't know right now, shake that person's hand. Y'all should be acquainted. By the time y'all leave, y'all should be friends. The unity chant, and that's good too. As this one brother said, it's not about chanting, it's more than chanting. You can chant till you lose your voice. But then what you're going to do is you get it back.
That's what the
I'm standing here because I am not afraid. You can run us over, that punk motherfucker that just tried to run us over out here, you can run us over. You can lock us up, you can cuff me, you can shoot me. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid of you, I'm not afraid of you, I'm not afraid of no dude in no badge, I'm not afraid of nobody with a gun, and neither should y'all be. Somebody, Rose, where you at, bro? Somebody! Black lives matter! Black lives matter! Black lives matter! Somebody get me! Black lives matter! Black lives matter! Black lives matter! Black lives matter! Chris, get up there! Black lives matter! 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 I've been an activist since I was in high school, 15 years old. I went to a high school where I've seen with my own eyes, growing up in Chicago, where African Americans were always treated differently. There are most people growing up in Chicago that did not treat me different because I was Arab or Palestinian or Muslim. They never called me sad nigga. They never made fun of the fact that I also spoke another language. Like the brother said earlier, you can't pretend that you care about Mike Brown or Trayvon Martin only because it's trending, and then when it's not trending, you spend your life. You cannot waste your lives worrying about celebrities that don't give a damn about you. I spent all night last night, looking at almost every celebrity's social media, and I found that most of them haven't said a word because they're afraid to lose some of their fans. If you're afraid to speak out for justice, then you shouldn't speak at all. for Malcolm X or Martin Luther King or others, Martin Luther King said, as humans, we've learned to fly the skies like the birds. We've learned to swim the seas like the fish. But we will never ever evolve as human beings unless we walk the earth together as brothers and sisters. Get involved! Get involved! Don't ever think you can't make a difference. Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, in this very country, just a few decades ago, it wasn't that long ago that African Americans were being lynched while white people were sitting down and clapping, and people like them shook up the United States of America. You know what the sad truth is? I'm going to be honest with you. A lot of us are going to go home and forget about this. For 2 weeks it's not trending. Don't care. Don't forget next week because your football team is playing. And all of a sudden you forget. You got to make a difference. You got to look in the mirror and make a difference. Get involved. You, all you young people, are our future. Make a difference. What's up, Michelle? Morris Brewer! Morris Brewer! Alright, you're gonna come up to the ladder then. We won't make you all of it. After Morris Brewer, we're gonna have Chris Lawley speak. Here you go, sister.
Resistors and revolutionaries. Do you know what moment you are in? There are not many times in the history of this country that you have a chance to rock the history of this country. As the great Frantz Fanon said, it's up to every generation to decide whether it's going to carry out its legacy or betray it. It's your time. It's our time to carry out that legacy of transformational change. Now, there are lies, and there are damnable lies. And then there's the overarching reach of what is possible. When you think about Mike Brown, when you think about Ferguson, forget the lies. Understand the system that created Ferguson. Right. Understand the system that moved hundreds of black people from St. Louis, Missouri, as they tore down affordable housing, as they tore down housing projects, as they moved people without opportunity, without access to resources and jobs, and then they occupied with the police of Ferguson. So don't be fooled. Don't misunderstand what we're dealing with. I only want to say a couple of more things. First of all, you have to move from today into tomorrow. That's what all the speakers have been saying. We have tens of thousands of people right here in Minnesota who have been hurt by the occupation of the police, who have been hurt by the lack of affordable housing, who are excluded from quality schooling. It is up to us to change that state of affairs. So tomorrow, I don't want you to go back and not reach out in your community to those who are most impacted. As a matter of fact, those are the leaders of this movement. We can speak, but those who on a day-to-day basis face the lash of inequality should be at the leadership of this struggle. So that means we have a big job before us. We should be in every neighborhood, in every community, connecting, teaching, organizing, doing the things that are really going to shake up this city, this state, this nation and globally. I know you can do it. Let our motto be resistance. However we do it, let our motto be resistance. Thank you very much.
Next up, you ain't seen this brother get harassed by the police in downtown St. Paul, Chris Lawley. Say what you gotta say, dude.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna try and keep it short and sweet with y'all, man. I just want to start by saying, let's just be honest with everybody out here. You know what I'm saying? I had a speech written, but I'm not even gonna go there. I'm gonna just free wing it for y'all because it's real. But let's just start at the beginning. You know what I'm saying? Since we were brought to these shores, and since America was founded, the person of darker skin has been disenfranchised. That's just obvious. We can all agree upon that. And it's lasted up until this day. Nothing has changed. And if we look at things how they are and we accept them for how they are, color does not matter. We're all in this situation together, and if we don't stand up together, we all gonna fall together. And we all gotta deal with that. I'm living in a world right now. I got 3 daughters. I love all my kids. I got 4 kids, but I got 3 daughters and I got 1 son. He's my junior. And I swear this is the little boy I've ever seen in my life. He's 3 years old right now, though. In about 10 years, he's gonna grow up. And where we're at in this society, they're gonna look at him like he's a threat. They're gonna be scared of him. I mean, he's the cutest little, sweetest little thing I've ever seen in my life. But when he gets older, society is going to be afraid of him, and I'm scared. It scares me because not only the society we live in is dangerous, but we can't go to our protectors, the people that are supposedly here to protect us, harm us.
Right.
We need to do something about protecting ourselves.
Yes.
We have to figure out a way. If the police won't do it for us, we have to force them to take care of us. If they won't do it, everybody sees that. We're all out here right now. We run this. We have the power to change. If we don't stand up and say something, nothing will ever be said. I make music. My rap name is Minnesota Fresh. Don't forget the 3, FR3SH, and I rap about this all the time. I do this. This is way before the Skyway incident and all of this. I actually have songs that are prophetic about what happened to me in the Skyway that I made years ago. This is a constant situation that we're living in. It's never going to change unless we change it. We have to change it. That's all I got to say.
All right, what's up, Brian? Yeah. Banners. Next up, we got Roxanne O'Brien to speak. And then who's up after that? Pablo.
So it's all caught on the audio. Just asking what they did wrong. And
Yeah.
eventually got paid.
How the kid going?
Hands up! Don't shoot! 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 Hands up!
Hola a todos. Hi everybody. Before I just say welcome to the United States of America. My name is William Martinez. I'm a member of BIRAC. We're working for the last 8 years in Minnesota for legalization for immigrants in their states in all the United States. Today, we are here in solidarity with Michael Brown family and all the people of color who have been killed because of our system. The same system support the government in Mexico. There, 43 students are disappearing and the government continue with the repression. The same system helps broken families in this country and the border mothers, fathers, people from Central America, South America, and the rest of the world. The same system that give us something to divide and explode to the benefit of the richest. How many more people of color?
Right.
How many more people of color? This is the time for working together. Black, brown, Asian, Arabic. We together can fight to change. One of the people, I believe with my heart, he said that. He said, you can separate peace from freedom because no one can be at peace unless he has his freedom. No justice, no peace. No justice, no peace.
No justice, no peace. No justice, no peace.
No justice, no peace. No justice,
No peace. No justice, no peace. No justice, no peace. No justice, no peace. No justice, no peace. No justice, no peace. No justice, no peace. No justice, no peace. No justice, no peace. No justice, no peace. No justice, no peace. No justice, no peace. No justice, no peace. Our streets. Whose streets? Our streets. Our streets. Our streets. Our streets. Our streets.
Very soon, we are going to march. For communities united against police brutality, she's going to talk to you after the march. After the march, don't go home. Andrew from Cop Watch is going to give you Cop Watch training.
Hands up! Hands up! Listen up, everybody!
There we go. Look around! Get a look at yourselves! This crowd is so big I can't even see all of it! Whose streets? Our streets! Whose streets? Our streets! Whose streets? Our streets! We are going to have a powerful event. We're going to wrap up our speakers shortly. We know it's cold out.
any group that wants to, there is a group that wants to go up on the Hiawatha, and that's up to them. But for us, we're going to march on the street so we keep people safe. And then when we get back here, people can do what they want to do because, again, St. Paul principles, separation of tactics by time or space, means everybody gets to do what they want and everybody gets to choose the risk they want and everybody gets to stay safe. Look at the power, people! This is what democracy looks like. Show me what democracy looks like.
This is what democracy looks like.
Tell me what democracy looks like.
This is what democracy looks like.
All right, we're getting ready to finish it up here. We're about to hit the streets, take the streets, and hold the streets, y'all. Thank you so much. Stay put, we're not leaving just yet. Almost there. Be patient, people. Almost assemble at the back of the truck. Almost.
Okay.
All marshals assemble at the end of the truck here. Let's get one of them up here. Zach, get up the ladder. I told you we had some good information about Chief Hartell and her shenanigans. Do y'all want to hear it? Positive that she is a liar? Zach, come up here. I'm going to let this guy speak, and then we're going to bust out Chief Hartell.
I've got hand warmers and
No justice!
no peace!
Prosecute the police!
Warmed up.
No peace! Prosecute the police! No justice! No peace! Prosecute the police! No justice! No peace! Prosecute the police!
I want you to do me a favor, okay? I want you to understand, look around you, right? We're all together, okay? We're all in this fight together, okay? Now, this is America, right? We are America, okay? Understand when you read your Constitution, it says what? We the people! That's right. The people are the government. And we have the power to come together, and we have the power to overthrow our government and replace our government with ourselves. Hey, and you know what? Understand that things will not change just by having our marches. We have to participate. We have to participate in our council. We have the right to our legislators. We have to go to the White House if we have to. We will do that at some point because this is not fight for just one day, okay? This is not fight for 2 days, not for 1 month, not for 3 months. We're gonna fight till we win. Till we win. What does this mean? Say it again. What does this mean? Not just black power, because you look around you. I see white people. I see black people. I see Chinese people. I see Somalians. We're all together.
girls, there's more. Where's those girls? All right, where's that at? Who wants to? All right, everybody?
I bought 3 packs of it. I figured people would get cold.
Oh, yeah. Well, the marshal's giving you the sign over there. Follow them down the street. All right? Wait, hold on. Here they are. We're going to let these girls talk, and then we're going to march.
My name's Eleanor Noble, and I'm a senior at South High School. This morning, South had a completely student-led sit-in and walkout involving hundreds of students. Last night, following the decision not to indict Darren Wilson, students organized through social media to stand in solidarity with those in Ferguson. Mike Brown was a student. Mike Brown was our age. Mike Brown is going off to college soon, like many of us hope to. As youth, we mourn for this loss of life, and as student leaders, we hope to change this corrupt system.
My name is Emma Peterson, and I'm a junior at South High School. And I just want to really acknowledge Julia Boucher, Thomas Bates, and Larry Whiten, who organized the sit-in, and also to the people who organized other sit-ins in Southwest Washburn. And all other Minneapolis public schools. And I just want to say that not only are we the future, but youth are the right now. And
Students will continue to stand in solidarity, and we thank you all for doing the same. Thank you.
Would you like to hear some proof that Chief O'Toole is a liar that the community does not have yet? Just want to march? Afterwards, come back here and I will share something really cool with you. Let's march! Whose streets?
Our streets.
Whose streets?
Our streets.
Whose streets?
Our streets.
Whose streets?
Our streets.